Hey, welcome. Today we're going to wrap a birthday present, and I'm going to show you how I wrap. I'm not the best wrapper in the world, but give it a shot. So in our house, we've for years have done something a little bit of a twist. I know on some of the gift wrappings, like clothing or anything that's soft, you can just wrap it without a box. This was an Amazon box. We do utilize all the free boxes we can because I can't go out and buy a box. It just seems weird to me when we have boxes everywhere in the house. For instance, here's a waste basket liner box. And this is the one we're going to wrap today. We also like to use food boxes, especially at Christmas. It never fails to when you get the Frankenberry box, right on. So when they open the present, everybody always says, "You can't believe what's in the box." Well, usually in our family that's the case. So I like to use whatever I have on hand, and throughout the year, if we find something unusual like this, I'll just kind of squirrel it away. I'll put it away somewhere, and I make sure I try to use it for a holiday. You could use something as simple as like, Graham Bear boxes or anything that's a box. It just doesn't make sense to go out and buy boxes when you can have a little fun with it and, I don't know, put smiles on people's faces. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap this box. So sometimes I like to use boxes that hides what's actually in it. Like in this box, it's not very big. I'll take a piece of paper, kind of loosely put it in there, kind of keeps things from shaking around. You really don't know what's in there. And the duct tape, I use duct tape for everything. So I usually grab some duct tape. It also gives them a chance to try to get into the box. Last year, my daughter-in-law actually wrapped a present in duct tape, which is kind of cruel, and it kind of slows down the gift wrapping for Christmas Eve. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So there's a couple different types of paper: Christmas paper, birthday paper. Today, since it's a birthday present, we are going to use happy birthday paper. Like here's some bright green paper. What's nice about this paper is it's double-sided. So it kind of adds a little variety to your gifts. And you always end up with these little mismatched pieces of, like this is paper for a baby shower. And I don't use this stuff for Christmas, but hey, birthdays, it's all fair game. Why throw away a piece of paper when you can reuse it, right? What's nice about some of these papers, this isn't double-sided, but this paper, happy birthday paper, actually has let's make some room here. Oh, tape, scissors, vital. All right, so here we go. So what's nice about this paper is it has grids on the back side of it, which kind of helps you cut straight lines. For those of us that are straight line, has a problem with cutting straight lines. I like the center of the box. Really, it's kind of nice with these squares. And you want the side paper to go up a little above halfway. That way you don't see the box when you're done wrapping it. So here again, it's kind of nice to have the grids. You got the grids. Go ahead and tape this down. I always like to tape the first piece down because it just keeps things from shifting around. Makes it a little easier for me. And then we'll fold this up over the top. Now some of this paper, if you have like a little bit extra, feel free to kind of see where you're at. And we're going to cut off a little bit of strip of this, like so. What's nice about some of these little strips is you can actually cut off a piece of it. If I don't cut my finger off, cut a piece of it off, you could fold it over. Name tag, boom. You could put, happy birthday or two, whatever, and you can tape it on at the top at the end and It's a good way to do a name tag. And it kind of matches the paper because it is the paper. All right, so fold the paper over, kind of tighten it up. Make sure the paper is somewhat flush with itself on the ends, like right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Hold that down. Throw a piece of tape on here. And I like using tape. Tape there. Boom, that's the bottom. Flip it over. Then for the next part, I'll take, actually at the bottom again, we'll fold this whole side down, kind of push it to the edge right here, and I'm just going to I'll just make a crease right down the paper, right like that. And then we're going to fold it in. We're kind of like almost like making a paper airplane. I'm not used to doing this not facing me, so it's a little awkward, but we'll get through it. For those of you that don't know, I'm left-handed, so I do everything backwards. All right, we'll kind of tuck that in the corner there, get a piece of tape, fold this up. If it doesn't look quite right, you can always do a little tucking in and piece of tape. And if you want to, you could always throw on, here again, I like tape, a little extra piece of tape. Flip it up. You do the same thing on the other side. Crease. Crease. Fold like you're making a paper airplane. I don't know if any of you has ever made a paper airplane. When I was a kid, paper airplanes were like the thing. It was paper airplanes, Hot Wheels, Legos in dirt. That was my childhood. So, all right, grab some more tape. All right, we got a box. It's wrapped. It says happy birthday on it. Here again, you could write whoever it's for, tape that down, and it makes a nice little name tag with it. So we got gifts. We got different types of wrapping paper. We got our tools. We got our boxes. Don't forget the duct tape. So that's it. I guess we did it. Survived this video. Thanks for watching. All right. You guys have a great day.